My hope is that this video will not only help you to relax and unwind, but that it will help you hone this one skill that can become a total superpower. And that skill is the ability to accept reality exactly as it is and be in the moment, be truly present. Our imaginations can be a really wonderful thing, but when we lose control of our ability to notice what's really going on around us and stay in the moment, our imagination can turn against us. I love this quote by Martha Beck. We must pull our minds away from situations that exist only in our hopes and fears and rivet our attention, all of it, on the present moment. Then we must do something so simple it sounds almost nonsensical. We trust that in this moment everything is all right, just as it is. We don't have to trust that we'll be okay in 1 minute, 0 minutes, or 10 seconds, only in this razor-thin instant called now. If we do this repeatedly, we discover something remarkable. By dropping resistance to whatever is happening right now, we are always able to cope. Even when we're not coping, allowing ourselves to not cope gets us through this moment. Over and over and over. Presence is the sanctuary integrity offers us, as denial comes to its dreaded end. You could try it as you listen to this paragraph. Just notice that right now you're basically okay. You can trust that gravity will keep holding you in place. You can trust the air you're breathing. You can trust everything in the entire universe to be as it is. You're already coping with it right now. And right now is the only thing you'll ever have to cope with. Martha Beck wrote those words in her book, The Way of Integrity. And it's one of the ways she suggests to cope with difficult things that come up when you make the commitment to start being true to yourself. Not only is it a way to cope, but I believe it's a window to true peace and joy. And you have access to this all the time, no matter what you're going through. In the present moment, things totally shift. There's no way to explain it until you try it. You can try it with me now. First, just notice your body, where you're sitting or laying, the way it feels. See if you can shift around, make your spine a little straighter, make yourself a little more comfortable. Then just notice what you're seeing. If you're looking at the screen, pick one area of all the colors and focus in and really notice it. Really notice what's going on. Notice how it's shifting or changing. If you're falling asleep to this and you're looking at something else in the room, try to soften your gaze. Notice what's in the corner of both eyes. Can you widen your gaze? Now pay attention to the way the air feels around you. Breathe it in, breathe a little deeper. If you can, find the part of yourself that is just watching, not making judgments, not going down rabbit holes, just watching. And go ahead and watch your mind. So it's okay if you're thinking thoughts, if you can't shut it down, but just notice that you're not shutting it down. And then if you can, bring yourself back to this very moment. And notice that when you're in it, when you're really in it, when you let all those things that exist only in your mind go, and you're really here, and you're really paying attention to reality, how does it shift? Does time dilate for you? Does the moment expand? Notice your body one more time. Can you relax physically? Is there any area where you're holding tension? Now, purposely bring your mind to something that's difficult. It's okay to think about it, but keep that aspect of yourself that's just watching. Where in your body do you notice tension or sensations come up when you think of this difficult moment? Notice it and try to relax around it. Try to accept it. Accept the reality of the difficult moment, the difficult feeling. You can handle it in this moment. Surrender to it. Trust that the universe has your back. Everything is working for your good. Whatever it is that this moment has brought you, it was for you to learn, to love yourself, to forgive and love others, and then to let it all go. Think of the difficult situation or feeling again and notice if it's changed in your body at all. Are there new sensations? Has it shifted around? Stay with the physical feeling. I'm going to play music. You stay with the physical feeling and just breathe with it and notice how it shifts. The more you practice being in reality and being present with exactly what is going on in this moment, the more reality will change before your very eyes. So what's most important to really observe reality and to live in it is the ability to cultivate a don't know mind and to realize that most of our fears are not true. Most of our thoughts might be a delusion. The only way you can do this is if you start to turn your mind that's been watching and observing on these thoughts and fears and realize that you don't know if this is true. You don't know if any of this is true. I'd like to conclude things with one more quote from Martha Beck. The further I go on the way of integrity, the more I know that I don't know much about how reality works. For an American, admitting to such total ignorance is anathema. We aim to know everything. We're socialized to think that not knowing is stupid and shameful. But in traditions like Zen, don't know mind refers to a way of thinking that is free from rigid concepts, as clear and fluid as air. The only thing that's true is that we don't know it all. What a beautiful job she does of helping us to learn to be in this moment exactly as it is, but also cultivate a don't know mind where we realize that our reality may not be true and everyone may have a different perspective of what reality is, But if we can learn to sit with what we are perceiving at that time and notice it from a view from above, that can be the one skill that is completely transformative in your life.